Okay, so maybe you're thinking, hey, a master's in applied psychology, that sounds kind of cool. But
You want to know what it's really about, like what you can actually do with it day to day.
exactly. Not just the textbook stuff, but real world stuff. Plus, how long does it even take? And what's up with this whole MAPsychologyOnline.com thing I keep seeing?
All right, so you're looking for a degree that's like directly applicable, something that gets you moving quickly. We can definitely unpack all that.
Perfect. Because what I'm seeing is applied psychology, it's about taking all that fascinating psych research, those theories, and actually using them
Hmm,
to solve problems, right?
100%. It's like instead of psychology being stuck in a lab, applied psych is out there building the bridge to everyday life, you know,
Yeah.
using what we know to actually help people.
Love that. And this specific program we're looking at, it's designed to get you doing that fast. Like we're talking 1 year if you go full time or 16 months part time for a whole master's degree.
Yeah, that faster pace is a big deal for a lot of folks. You're not spending years in school. You're diving into this focused program, gaining those skills, and then boom, out there making a difference.
Makes sense. Now, I see this program has 7 different concentrations. So let's say I'm super interested in like working with kids, teenagers, that age group. What's a good fit there?
So, if you're passionate about that age group, child and adolescent psychology would be a great fit. You're learning about the developmental needs of those age groups, how to address the challenges they face. It's pretty amazing how much things have changed, even in just the last few years, for young people.
For sure. And it's not like, okay, you get this master's in applied psych and suddenly you're stuck with just one job title for life, right? It's more like it opens doors to a bunch of different fields.
You got it. It's really more of a sector thing than one specific job. You could work in social services, maybe at a nonprofit, or like totally switch it up, go into organizational leadership, maybe even in a corporate setting. Lots of options.
And I was actually looking at what some grads from this program are doing in OW. It's super inspiring. You've got folks working as like program managers at refugee resettlement agencies.
Right. Or how about this? Educational therapist.
Hmm.
I've even seen community care manager, crisis services supervisor.
Okay, so we're seeing it's not just a bunch of fancy titles. People are actually out there on the front lines. Oh, and this is cool. They've even got graduates who went on to become district court commissioners.
Exactly. And let's not forget, some folks use this as a stepping stone to even higher education. There are doctoral students who came through this very program. It shows the versatility, the range of what you can do with this degree.
It does. And one thing that really stands out to me about this program is it's not all just theory, right? Like you're actually getting your hands dirty, getting that practical experience through the applied research project they have.
Yeah, and let's not forget the faculty mentor aspect. Having someone guide you from day one, that makes a huge difference. It's like having a personal Sherpa through the academic world, someone who knows the ropes and can give you that extra support even after you graduate, which is huge.
Right. Having that support system is so important. And they even have things like tuition discounts, which is always nice, and digital badges so you can make your resume stand out.
Yeah.
Plus, if you're thinking about going even further, like getting your PhD or an EdEd, they've got early entry options for that too.
They really do seem to cover it all, huh? From making the program affordable to giving you the tools you need to succeed in your career.
Yeah, it's impressive. So to kind of bring it all together, if someone's out there listening to this and they're thinking, I want to make a difference, I want to help people, and I want to do it all in a faster timeline, this master's in applied psychology really does sound like a strong option.
Absolutely. It's not your typical sit in a classroom kind of degree. It's about real world application, making a tangible impact. And who wouldn't want that?
Exactly. So for our listeners who are now like, okay, I'm intrigued, tell me more, where should they go?
Head over to, you guessed it, MAPsychologyOnline.com. All the info's right there. Might be just the thing you've been looking for.
Awesome.